Hello everybody, this is Shrike playing more at Dobbel Dungeon. We're going to start a third run on Tactician. We have a 50% win rate right now, but this time we're going for the full distance. We want to complete all 4 islands and then beat the final boss to see how much harder it is when we do that versus having cleared only the minimum of 2. So there's still 2 characters to unlock as well, so this one intrigues me because their silhouette doesn't give away exactly what they're going to be themed as. This guy has a gun. Like, it's pretty straightforward, but I'm going to start with Sprocket because she is awesome. I love this character. Add to party. Interesting, you could start with less than 3 characters. I don't know why you do that to yourself, other than a challenge run. I'm going to probably add Amy and Elm to the party. We're going to try a no Christian run. Because honestly, he's really good in the early game. But I think he kind of falls off. Although I never built him for damage. And maybe if you get the like tier 4 holy stuff, maybe it's really good, maybe. But at the same time, all of the tier 4 stuff is really good. So yeah, in the mid game, he just like kind of stopped being as useful. I can build all 3 of these for pretty damn good damage. She creates a lot of robots, turrets, and other such things that can not only increase our action economy, therefore being able to kill more stuff, but they can also absorb hits. Like, it's pretty damn good. And she can lay lots of traps and cause bleeding or stun, like very powerful effects. Amy just has really consistent range damage. Does tend to die a lot, so I need to figure out how to keep her alive. And then Elm, early game, he's going to be mostly support. You know, do a little bit of healing, a little bit of extra damage to finish things off. But then later on, you'll be able to do some great combos with all his elemental spells with her, because she can then give enemies weakness to every single element, which triggers off of him. He can also make things wet, and then she can shock them, doing bonus damage. So we are going to get to pick our route through the islands, and it's very important, it turns out. Each of these islands seem to have a different type of merchant, and they each have different types of side quests, and depending on the order you do them, the later you do them, the more powerful they are, the more enemies they have, the more enemy types they have, etc. And frankly, I found not Blackbone. Where's the Frosty place? I think this place had the tailor, which had the really good boots that I just wanted on everybody. It gives like health, move speed, and an extra die. Like, it's incredibly good. So going there early is a good idea. Another point toward wanting to do that first is that the side missions in the Frosty area are escort missions, which means if you go there third, like we did in our first run, you're gonna get destroyed. Absolutely destroyed. If you don't get destroyed, then the escorts will get destroyed, and then you'll lose anyways. So that's another point for doing that early. Probably first, maybe second. Greenwood Isle is, I would like to see what this is at higher level, so I kind of want to do this one later. And it's for your very first run, so when you can access. Therefore, is pretty low level and straightforward. And the merchant is just kind of general, I think, is what it was. I didn't go back and check to see, but that's my memory of it. So I'm like, maybe I don't need to, maybe I can leave that till later. Maybe I'll do that last, perhaps. Blackbone Bay. I think we could probably do second or third. Honestly, I might just do Frost, Fire, Pirates, Green Bay. Doesn't really give, it does give us a different order for 3 of the 4. So we can experience different power levels in the different areas. But it does mean it's going to take a while for us to get to these. So, well, let's go Frosty Peaks.
Yeah.
Once again. So I don't want to deal with this later. Also, the fireplace gives a weapons merchant, or at least it did last time we played. And that didn't really seem all that important, to be honest. You would think it would be very important, but it really wasn't, so. Common item. Rare item, but no money. I'm fine with that. I want a rare item early on. It's very interesting that it's not just giving us the 150 gold basic missions. Very, very interesting. Oh, double sixes to start with. Well, okay, that guy's not going to be able to get to us anytime soon. But I can freely attack these guys. Unfortunately, I can't attack twice yet. We don't have any skill points, but we can still do good damage to him. It's not going to be enough to kill. Where do I want a trap to be? Do you think this guy's going to run this way or this way? I think I'll probably go around the back. That's got to be more direct, right? So if I could get over there and put a trap, maybe. I don't know if this is going to actually activate him, or I don't know if he'll step on that, but it's a pretty good spot either way. Great. You're not going to have enough firepower because you only do 3 damage, unfortunately, so you can't even kill this guy. But she can, Sprocket will be able to, for sure. It doesn't hurt to set this up, perhaps. Might want to splash the other guy, actually. I'm going to have 2 die. To be able to summon 1 turret. And she doesn't actually have anything high damaging, so I do need to splash him, I think. Alright, we'll do that. Does he have anything else? I don't need to heal, obviously, so... This always has a fixed 3 damage. Nothing really more to it. So let's run this way and see if we can't bait that guy walking to the trap. Oh wait, I should be 1 square this way. So if he walks in the trap, gets stuck, he can't melee me. You know? Look at this. Here's the dash. Will he do it? Oh, he avoided the trap. Oh, because he's going for the double hit. Rude. Super rude. All right, well, we definitely want to... Oh, she doesn't even start with the turret. Wow. Well, if I hit them with this, they'll bleed to death. That's something at the very least. I was really counting on her being able to summon a turret. Can I move, please? Thank you. I can't hit multiple people at all. Oh, this is just straight kills. Oh, just 2 damage. Okay. That's fine. And then what I'm going to probably want to do is lay a trap here. It won't stop him like the bear traps, but better than nothing, I suppose. Well, he might not even walk into it. He's raging. He did walk into it. Took 3 damage. So that was one reason why splashing him would have been a good idea. First battle can be quite rough when you don't have any skills yet. Your damage output just not great. Not terribly great. This guy is resistant to, I believe it's all physical damage. Yeah, physical damage. So I'd be better killing it with those 2 rather than... Actually, she does physical 2 right now. One would be able to do 3 damage. I can only do 3 damage. It's not really enough. I should probably just target this guy down. What does this guy have? Oh. He's just got a little frost attack. Not anything we care super about. We can do this. He will blocking him off, you know? There's a good chance he walks into that. They'll definitely get into range to be able to shoot Sprocket. 1 damage. Thankfully, that's not killing blow. Alright, I need to heal for sure. And I need to... 2 HP is not a lot. I could roll and hope for something better, like a 6 or something. Well, a 4 is still better. Doesn't actually make a difference in this case. But I need to make sure you don't get suddenly killed. He's absolutely going to walk forward into this, get stuck, and then only be able to hit. I don't want to stand there because then he'll still be able to get hit. Make himself tough, but that won't matter. He'll still be stuck in place. Can you? Perhaps. I mean, I could make him bleed potentially. I'd like to do more damage than that. And there's. I wish they were together. You know. I wish. We don't need to worry about him. I'll kill him before his next turn. He's kind of slow. Not gonna lie. At least he'll start taking bleed damage. Yeah. Now here's the question: is he going to? Where is he gonna step to? Because it'll do 3 damage. He's wet, so this should actually kill him if he has to walk into it. If I stand here, he will. I'll be closest, so he should walk forward. I don't even need the wet actually, because of the bleed. That worked. They're spawning more than we're killing, unfortunately. Wow, double sixes again. If only she could actually make this happen. What's their turn order? She goes first. Unfortunately, she can just attack us without moving. But we can probably... And if she does that, she won't move out of the way. And this guy might walk into the trap. Please just don't do 6... It can't do 6 damage. It does divide by 2. Okay. Well, that's slightly unfortunate, but... Oh my gosh, these dice are horrendous. Oh my gosh, come on, man. Well, at least we get 2. Healer back up at a danger zone, potentially. This doesn't kill. Resistance does apply to this? Oh, that's awful. Well, Sprocket, you're gonna have to kill that then, I guess. Oh, but he goes first. He's not bleeding. This is gonna suck. Okay, luckily hits Sprocket. Well, don't need to kill you now then. We'll kill those guys. And then run away. Oh, I can get the tent too. Can the tent bleed? I assume not. Cannot. I'll put this. You're gonna walk into either this trap or this trap. Guaranteed. We need to make sure you don't get hit. I would like him to walk into this one, but nope, he's walking into the shock trap. Oh, 3 damage. Oh my gosh, she almost died. We don't have enough healing or enough attacks to make this happen. But I can't spend the time to kill this tent directly. Just, it's too much. Is this... Oh, he'll die to bleed. Okay, that's worthwhile then. And I can do this trap here. This guy will get stuck in a trap, guarantee. Well, not quite guaranteed, but you know. Elm has to kill this guy and heal one of us. This guy dies to bleeding, so it's fine. Either way, we're safe here. Okay. Splash. And I'll get the 3 heal. Because luckily, the divide by 2 rounds up. Everybody can potentially take 1 hit. Okay, Sprocket. I would like you, well, to roll better than that, preferably. That is slightly better. Need to be somewhere where he can't attack me, but I can hit him. And bleed him, of course, preferably. And hit the tent is also nice. I can put another trap down. No matter which direction he goes to try and get to us. you will be in trouble. Now this guy dies of bleed. We're fine. Just keep double checking. We're all very, very low. He's raging, so we'll take less damage from this. Please spawn a small guy. Yes. Okay, good. Wow, she just keeps rolling sixes. She was born for this. Still not quite enough, but... Never know. We cannot afford to take any damage here. Got 3 HP. If I hit him for 2, he will bleed to death. So that is fine. Problem solved. And then I can heal. Heal you. Get everybody out of the slight danger zone, you know? Because this person can still deal 3 frost damage. As long as everyone has more than 3 health. In fact, I might put Elm... Oh, we did the bonus quests even without trying. Will they walk this way and attack us, or will they go this way? I don't know. If I step here. Let's find out what happens. Okay, this guy's dead. We can bleed this guy. Then we're going to be out in the open, which is a little scary, but I need to get the damage in on him and the tent, so... I can put a trap down. Well, if he walks around this... Well, actually, let me move here. If he walks around the corner to attack us, he'll go into a lightning trap, which should kill him, actually. Unless he just walks here and ignores it all and does 3 damage to me. Son of a bitch. I tried so hard. Oh, I mean, we're getting there. I can kill you. This guy is obnoxious. I don't think I can actually reach him with her unless I dashed. But I need to do damage anyways, so... I'm just going to do it on whoever I can. Get the kill. This guy is a concern, though. The other 2 attack him. He might die to a trap. This guy's got to die anyway. He could die to Elm, potentially, so I think I should dash. Should actually dash. But I can't go anywhere. One extra square doesn't... Oh, wait. Yes, it does help me. It does work. There we go. Potentially. It does put me in danger zone, but it lets me hit him. To get him into potential kill range. Be a trap. Now I'm too close to the traps, so I don't know. This may not work. I definitely need to heal you. Oh, okay, Sprocket goes next. She can run away. That's fine. Kill this. Sprocket can just basically shoot them and then run away. That shouldn't be a problem. I wish this guy could be wet, but alas. That's a weird sentence to say, but it is valid in this game. Okay, this is pretty good. Now the trap. Where do I put it is a good question. Is he gonna walk here to try and stab this way? Yeah, I guess he would have to. He's almost certainly gonna go for her. But I've been wrong many times before, so run away and hide. Raging, but he'll still die to any trap. Okay, nice, very nice. And they summon another small guy. Okay, we can deal with that. I should destroy this tent if I can. I can. We will just go with that. We are done messing with this shit. We are so done with it. And let's just run away and maximize his odds of walking into a trap. Never know. Can I even reach this guy? Not from there, I can't. If I walked around, I could. But I need to heal more than I need to deal damage this turn, I think. So I guess we're just running away and let them come to us. They can only do single target attacks. I guess I could reroll this for funsies, but +6. Well, I could have healed you for one more. Let's run. If I stand here, he might walk into this trap, but that won't be enough to kill. I'd rather him walk through these traps, if all possible. I'll stand here. I'm not going to be able to get into range of him. There's absolutely no... Well, I could dash, but I'm not going to kill him even if I did dash. 6 damage plus bleed, Dak? No. This does divide by 2 damage. Yeah, it only does 3 damage. However, what I can do is put another trap down. Somewhere that they might walk to. And then dash away. Alright. In the corner. We've made a mine. Oh, there's the chest. I forgot about the chest. Okay, hold on. None of those traps will kill this man. Oh, well. We can probably dash next turn. I don't want you to get shot, so I really just... I'm gonna hide you. This guy might... He's running real fast, huh? I tried to run away. It was not quite enough. So if I dash by 4, it's not going to be enough to get around there. Let's reroll a die. Maybe I get a 6. I have to stall this out, actually, weirdly enough. Without killing this guy. Since I'm just doing that, let's... I might walk to a trap and die. They do 4 damage anyway, so I'm just going to set him up to kill in the future. It would be better to go this way, but I can't go through the trap. So we've done this to ourselves. Elm, you have to heal this person. You have to. And by that person, I mean Sprocket. Wait, if I go here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're very close. But I have to do this first. This rocket. We'll just dash a little bit. Can I go this way? Oh, I can't go through enemy squares. I mean, that makes sense. I don't think I can interact with the corner. No. All right, Sprocket, your only goal is really just to run. Yeah, that'll do. Don't walk through the trap. We have made that mistake in the past. The auto pathfinding, wanting to do that constantly, is a bit of an annoyance, but please don't walk into a trap. I want to get this loot. Woohoo! Okay. Can you get this box? I think I only need 1 dice for it, so 1 die. Interact. All right, loot gone. Now everybody else can just kill. Doesn't matter anymore. You know what, Elm? For the fun of it, heal. Just to show that we can. Flex our mind. And kill. Okay. That was a lot to throw at us for the first encounter, but we should get a ring of protection. That's okay. What's a bag of hail? Or, hey, not hail. Hey, just got a bento box. Okay. It's obviously a Japanese lunchbox. Equipment. What does it do? 1 time regain 2 HP. That's terrible. This is a common. Bag of hay. I can make a decoy. Oh, okay. And then ring of protection allows us to defend ourselves. Well, she probably wants that the most. And decoy is one of her skills. So I'd probably give that to her. And then you have the most HP, so maybe I give you the bento box. These are not great, to be honest. I think I want the gunner first. No, I need to get her another shot. And you need a gunner. It would be really nice to increase. It's always going to be divided by 2. I can increase the output by 2 if I want, or I can get him something. Let him shoot twice. I think that's probably what we do. Yeah. We just need the action economy to be able to hit things multiple times. Alrighty then. That's the Mystic Tent. And this is what? Nothing but gold. Okay, let's go get the item then. And this one, I think this is a common item. Yeah. But we need to do all of them anyways because we want the skill points. Skill points are so important. And they have another tent and only 3 enemies, and most of them are far away. They're gonna go first, and okay, those guys are also far away, so hit us. That's pretty good. Also, I could, yeah, all right, this is a good turn. I put the turret here, and then we attack with this. Going okay damage to both of them and apply bleed. I wish I could move back into cover, but oh well. Can he finish it off? He only gets one. Oh, he gets 2 attacks. Actually, he can. Don't even need the bleed, I guess, but you can get this guy into 1 dice roll range of death. So I like that. This guy did not roll very well, but he's enraging himself, which is kind of annoying. Making himself resistant. This guy will move forward and probably just shoot the turret for a small amount of damage. Yup. But that's great, because that's just the turret. It's not us. And they're gonna summon something new at some point here. Oh, Helm can actually now attack twice. The dice rolls themselves don't actually matter because he does fixed damage. But hey, you can kill this guy. There you go. Then run slightly far away. End the mission with Shrike at full HP. That we can do. Apply wet to enemies 2 out of 2. We already did. Oh, undo that. Dice. Let's reroll this. 6. Nice. I'm going to use the dash. I could shoot this guy, but I think I'm just going to open the chest. I cannot. Oh, I don't want to waste the 6. So I'm actually going to use it to attack. Oh, not here. This to weaken it so we can kill it sooner. And then I'm going to hide back over here. Oh, they spawned a guy right there. Who thankfully doesn't get to go immediately, so that's cool. Well, Sprocket, you have some decent enough dice. Nothing better. Could shoot this guy or shoot this guy. I shoot this guy, make him bleed. This puts this guy easily into range of being killed by anyone next turn. I think this guy's just gonna spear someone regardless, so I'm gonna do that. If I open the chest, you know, let's just open the chest. I don't need to put it. Putting a trap down would be pretty good. Which movement do I have? Okay, never mind. Open the chest, get the loot. And then run away so you don't get stabbed, hopefully. That way I don't have to spend time healing her, you know? Oh, 6 damage. I can actually take this out. That is actually better for us then. This would put him in the range of 1 single flash. Just attack the turret, please. Yes. Excellent. I love the turret. Okay, both of us go before him, so it doesn't really matter what you do, Elm. Yeah, I don't want to have to dash you over there, so let's just splash. Splash. He doesn't have lightning yet to take advantage of the wetness, but I feel like in these conditions, water or the wet condition should turn into like chill over time. I think that'd be kind of cool. Shoot him, I can shoot him. He goes next, and then we get 2 people to finish this guy off. So let's just do a small one on you. In here, do some damage him, not kill. In return, this has gone so much better than the last fight. Holy. You get to do this. And your turret gets to finish him off. Pretty much guaranteed. Since this guy has 2 reach, he's gonna stand there and shoot this, or he's gonna walk this way and try and hit me, so. If he were to live. Alright, both bonus.
Hey.
Both bonus rewards. I got leather pants. I mean, that's health. Win 5 battles without hero losing any HP. I guess that counts between... How does that work? I didn't do 5 battles. Or is that just total? It's not in a row? It has to be. Because obviously we took damage in the boss battle last time. +2 increases dash. I mean, he's the least healthy right now. We can even out. Skills wise, giving him plus damage would be nice. I think I should make his heal be full amount. And probably give her +1 damage. And you, another turret? Or I could make your frag missile better. I think another turret. I think we just want her to have plenty of turrets go around. I didn't really use any of our consumables there in that particular run. Okay, so there's a mystic, that, and there's one of these accursed escort quests. I guess we should do the mystic in case somebody does die while we're nice and squishy. And then we can revive them if need be. Plus we can buy more skill points from her. We should be able to buy at least 2. I think exactly 2 after this fight. Where's the spearman? Oh, there he is. You doing? No, I didn't give him any attack up. So he can't actually one-shot any of these guys. The spearman's generally more scary, but I think Sprocket and turrets can deal with that before he even gets a buff, and Amy and Elm can probably kill this guy. I mean, they guarantee could. I could use 1 turret over here to finish that guy off. I think that's probably wiser. I'm not gonna be able to reach this guy though, so I guess there's no reason not to do this. I need this to be 3 or higher. Okay, turrets. So I want 1 turret probably here to block and to be able to shoot both directions. And then another turret somewhere over here that can shoot that one guy. But I also want him to be able to shoot this way, so can he reach that? I don't know. Oh, the range is 1 to 3. That doesn't make sense. They definitely shoot farther than that. I think that's close enough. Pretty sure. I don't really want to get speared. I'm just going to stand here. Like, they can shoot quite far. Yeah, like really far. Oh, range 2 to 8. Okay, yeah, we'll be plenty good enough. He can almost hit him from there, so 5 damage before he even gets to buff up. That means it'll be very easy to kill him even if he does buff. I don't get to reroll these, but I only need 1 damage to kill this guy. And then you can actually hit this guy. Oh, 1 health. This is nearly amazing. Oh, actually, if only. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to reach both of them. If I could reach both of them, it would be amazing, but this guy's just gonna stab him. I think it might be better to actually go after the other guy and get. Can I reach him? That's a better question. No. No, I cannot. I would have liked to double shoot him, you know. Just one square too far. And if I buff, then I can only do 6 damage to him. Like if I dash for 2. Ah, well, that's fine. We'll just take a little tiny bit of damage either way. I don't know why I'm overthinking this. There's no reason to overthink this. Sure. He's gonna do like 3 damage. Okay, like whoop-de-doo. Oh, I need to apply bleeding. Shit, I didn't do that. Oh, there's multiple waves. Okay, we're good. I was like, yeah, this is way too easy. That means Sprocket needs to start rocketing people. See, if he just had +1 damage, man, he'd actually be able to one round these guys, but I think this turret could reach him, so I think we once again are just going to get him into it doesn't matter what we roll range to kill him. So even if we roll Snake Eye, well, even Snake Eyes would be, yeah, no, Snake Eyes wouldn't have been enough. Whoa, those are some dice. Those are some dice. To apply bleed. And put a trap down, I guess. There's nothing else for me to do now? Okay. If you want to come attack, he could probably hit us without even moving. I thought I had more movement than we did. Did you reach anybody? No. All right. You rolled really good damage too. Unfortunate. You should be able to hit this guy though. But nobody else. They're unfortunately spawned in cover. So we waste some good dice, but oh well. I can kill. Well, I thought I'd be able to kill. Let me roll a 6. I thought I did for a second there. 4 and 3 is actually enough to kill this guy before he gets to go. Oh, she has +1 damage now, so I actually overkill this. Yeah, we'll just leave the other guy. The other guy's in trap kill range anyways, so. Oh shit! No, there's another wave. It's fine. No, this is, yeah, there's another wave after this. This is the second wave out of 3. And he's just following me. Now there should be more that spawn, which we can make someone bleed. Ooh, they're spawning beside each other. That's actually perfect for us. I like you. Oh, I'm too far away. I can finish this guy off. I'm gonna dash over there and flash him a little. I'm gonna stand here to draw them into our traps, preferably. A Sprocket. Yo, you rolled good. They don't do that much damage, but it's something. It's guarantee they walk over potentially multiple traps. They'll probably go across this and still hit me, which sucks, but I have better movement than that to do? No. I'm not gonna be able to reach them. Nope. My turrets are too far back. I was too conservative with them. Oh, Elm probably should have healed. Probably. I think I can shoot this. He'll die to bleed. And then I think I just actually sprint and get away. 3 is enough, so I'm just going to do that. That's a bleed. Great. Oh, okay. He's using the 6 to dash instead of damage. Oh, he's going for the wrong one. Yes. Oh, it's so good. Oh. The area control we have is impeccable. Chain shirt. That's good loot. At least for this early, I guess. Yes, if you have skill points, I would like to buy them. Buy 2, perfect. Yoink, big spender. I keep wanting to hit I for inventory, like every other game, but that's not a thing here. Chain shirt +4. I'm gonna actually give it this sprocket. It's just +4. All right, I mean that's fine. She could probably use the ability to shoot twice there. And then I could get her lightning damage. Pairs, extra dice. I think the extra dice is what we want. We're gonna have you. I got 3 skill. Oh yeah, because I bought 2 skill points. That's right. She doesn't actually need anything right now. I'm gonna take the HP actually, and the extra die. Increase all physical damage by 1. I should probably get splash +1 because it's just so good. Be able to do 2 times 4 damage just that reliably, you know. I think it was the last run, or I don't know if it was the last run or the first run. I don't remember anymore. But we had some item, a staff. They gave him +1 damage on his splash on top of that, so he did 5 damage twice, and it was so good. It was really, really nice. All right, 3 dice, 3 dice. 2 dice, but we'll get them there. Next skill point. All right, where are we going? I think I could do the escort mission now. That's a regular one. That's a rare item and a shop. Man, the escort one does not pay very well. This gives us a rare item and the shop. And the tailor is indeed here, so it looks like it is always the same type of merchant. So our decision to come here first, I think, will pay off. Of course, the items we want are going to be very expensive, and I just bought skills, but, you know, whatever. Who goes first? You do. I'm not going to be able to hit you from here, so... In fact, I'm not going to be able to hit anybody other than this guy. I mean, 5 piercing damage, okay. And you can gain 3 shields. You can put it on anybody. Let's put it on him because I need him to not die. Taylor has to be full HP. Amy has to be full HP. Oh, well, that's very kind of them. Those are pretty easy to do, relatively speaking. So I'm going to stand here. We're going to... Doesn't really matter which dice we use. Fixed damage. And he can't stab both of us because he won't be able to get us into the line. He'll have to pick one or the other. I'm fine with that. Stand here. I could also offset. He's more likely to hit Elm instead of Taylor. Though Taylor's the one with the shields. I don't want him to... I don't want to spend time healing him. So if he just doesn't take damage, we don't have to worry about this, you know? Rocket's the one that can take damage. Okay, next up the docket is this guy, so I want to kill him more than anybody else. These guys are very far away, so they probably won't be able to get to us. Let me reroll. 6? No, it's a 5. Not quite enough. Yeah, I need a 6. If I do 5 plus 3, I mean, I could use these 2 dice. I guess it doesn't really matter, actually. So my last one's just going to go toward either that or... I can defend, actually, so never mind, it doesn't matter. I forgot she had that. Although the sprocket... I could leave this for the turret to kill. And do more damage to somebody else, potentially. No, I can't reach anybody else unless I sprint, and I don't want to sprint, so... We'll do this and gain 3 shields. Making it easier to keep her at full HP. Alright. Well, I don't need to necessarily apply bleeding or anything. I would like to reroll this too. Hopefully a 3. 5, okay. Let's summon a turret here. I want to block, but I also want to be able to shoot these people. He should be able to get... I'm just gonna block that whole path off. I think that's fair. And this will hit this guy and apply bleeding, or I could target these guys, but they're not close enough together for it to matter. Sprocket. I don't want you to take too much damage, so I'm gonna have you hide here. Slightly. Well, you can't actually quite get him, but this guy will certainly be able to. I can do 5 damage. I'm gonna ignore the big guy for now, maybe. Focus on getting the little ones out. It is just the 5 enemies. There's no extra waves. So honestly, this should be a shoo-in. Well, maybe I should have targeted the big guy. Rip. I could have killed him. I could have killed him. And I focus fired. I thought the other guy would have better range or better line of sight. I mean, if they just attack the turrets, it's like whatever. Assume he's just gonna walk straight. Oh, you didn't actually attack anything. Okay. Very well. Can you dash? You can. Means I could get you to attack this guy for a little tiny bit. I can do the 2 dash actually. Is this a necessary risk? No, not at all. Could also hit him too, but this puts him in kill range by Elm. Elm can't quite give you a double kill. Not quite. Kill this guy, because he goes next. Flash this guy. Dude, we're gonna do this flawless, I think. Because I can do 6 damage on you, and then 4 damage on him. I mean, a turret took 3 damage. That was it. Very good. Unlock the shop, and we got a sports drink, which I don't think is what we want, but... Shop, what do you got? Fine. He does have the rumbling robes, which we will want for sure. Berserk. All physical damage increased by 1 for every 8 HP missing. I don't really like that. I want this. The shirt. Salesman tie is nice. It is really nice. You can just increase a die by 1 value every single turn. I think it's 2 HP. Sports drink, what does this do? They become hastened and then lethargic after. I'm never going to use that. I don't care how good it is. I'm not going to use it. So I want rumbling robes. I'm going to want them later anyways. I'll probably come back for the sportsman tie. I'll buy the chain shirt. We want the HP for now. Later on, it'll get replaced by better equipment, but... like, Elm could definitely use... Honestly, well, that gives them HP anyways. You wear 2 chain shirts? You can. That's a little silly, but... Make sure our DPS doesn't die. This will be fantastic when you get them to tier 3 for Earthquake. Right here. It is quite good. You need an extra die. I also need you to have lightning damage capabilities. Because it goes really well with your splash. Is there anything else I want to give you guys before that? I think +1 physical damage would be really good for her. Shock Rocket is also really good for her. But it's much better if I can get them in at the same time, so... Maybe I wait on that one. Yeah, I think I wait. Let's give her +1 damage. I think that'll help kill those 7 HP dudes in one go if I roll a 6. Let's do the escort quest. Let's get it out of the way. I think we're strong enough now. Still early enough that... Look at this. There's 5 guys. This is in the way of the road. I have to kill it. can't even like. Wow, I rolled like trash, huh? Complete another trash. This is too far, right? No, it's actually in range. Well, I would like to do a trap, but we actually don't want the thing to go forward because it'll just get destroyed probably. So we might want to block the road for a little while. Although it can take hits for us, we'd still rather not. Okay, let's get some guns out because we're gonna need them. Question is, where do I want to put the other one? I want to stand too close to. I want to stand where they can. They don't have a whirlwind actually. This frost guy is probably the biggest concern. Can I actually just strike your face? Not really, no. I should probably start working on this more than him. And all we can do, actually, if I hit him once, wait, the turret can hit him once. I mean, the turrets can also shoot this, so we'll just figure out how it works, you know. Yeah, it's not super worth. Let's get another turret up. That should be good enough. Actually, I'll let this go forward one space. I think that'll be okay. But he's most... Damn, not quite enough to get this guy to die to bleed. I think I should shoot this guy before he gets enraged. Get him close to death. Elm can actually... I can get this guy into Elm killing range. Very easily. Though Elm is... Yeah, he's over here, so he can reach this guy. So I'm going to leave Elm to kill that guy and have the others... I'm going to be one damage short of killing that guy. That's obnoxious. Could start hurting this guy, but let's start destroying this because I need to destroy the spawner. And yeah, they're just going to do a bunch of stuff and do small amounts of damage to my turrets. Okay, our turn again. Great. Bro. Alright, fine. Actually, let me re-roll the 3. Do another 3. Okay, well. He gives us 4 because of his equipment. We can work with that. So I can... Oh, one more square, actually. Splash this guy. I can set this guy up, or I can start working on this. We need to kill the fodder sooner rather than later. Alright, he's just gonna bash us. And a shield. Hit again. Okay. This is some pretty good dice rolls, actually. Flap. Flap. And I can put a trap down. Or I can put a decoy. Honestly, a decoy is not a bad idea. I don't think anything's really going to walk into traps here. A sprocket. I'm just going to walk over here. We're going to start just blasting this, I think. If we can. If I could get a little bit farther, I can't. I could bleed this guy as well, but... Only doing 3 damage. I should probably just kill this guy. I don't really have anything else to do. Shock trap, I don't think it's going to matter at all. But maybe another enemy will spawn and go into it. Ooh, a 6. Well, well, well. He could kill this guy. I could also just kill this guy entirely. Oh, actually, this guy's too close for me to shoot, so I couldn't actually hit him. Oops, I wasn't looking at the bonus objectives. Defeat enemies with lightning. Helm does have lightning. I could do that. I'm gonna need more enemies to spawn. Let's set this guy up. I won't kill him. Not yet. I need to do one more bleed and I need to do lightning, so he can do lightning this way. Has to be even. Well, I have to do lightning anyway, so whatever. Then we can do double splash. Getting this to 1 HP. Meaning we can kill it whenever we want. I'm gonna have to stall out to get these bonus objectives. I'm gonna have to cause bleeding on him and then kill him with lightning. We all go before him, so I can get him low. I don't want him to be that low. Wait. If I do this, it will depend on what Sprocket rolls for the bleed. Leave myself not a lot of room for error there. If I want to do both, that is. Honestly, I don't do anything because I want him to actually be alive. So I probably just sprint away. Although it doesn't really matter who gets hit at this point. Sprocket, I need you. Can you even shoot across there? You can. I would like you to be a little bit closer. So if I do this, you only take 2. Counts as my bleed. We're done with bleed. All I have to do is defeat with electricity. The trap could do, actually. Let me reroll one of these 3s. Maybe get... Yeah, could sprint. Try and get around this. It's... My own trap here is kind of screwing me, but... You know what? Let's just put the trap... here. Whoever spawns is going to get hit by it, you know? And I just pass the turn on these guys so they don't actually kill anything. So I need one more enemy to spawn regardless to be killed with lightning. So I do this, lightning, zap, and my turn. Yeah, no, you can't go for it. I need to do the bonus objective. It's another 11 HP guy. That's slightly annoying. Oh, that's a good one. Dash over there. And soften him up. Don't need to apply bleed or anything to him, so we can just heal out. Try and put a trap in front of him just in case, but let's move. Trap. Wow, the trap does not have great range. Replacing it. If he walks forward, he dies to electricity, and we win no matter what. I can safely kill this now. Oh wait, I should probably. It doesn't matter. We're gonna win anyways. Elm is gonna lightning, so. And my turn. Yeah, and my turn. Elm, lightning this man. Show him the unlimited power. So that I can get... Seriously? That didn't kill? Oh, I didn't look at my dice. Well... Alright, well, so be it. Maybe he'll walk in the trap. He did not. He's going around. Alright, fair, you know. I just assumed any amount of damage would kill him, you know? Just, okay, speed this up. Elm, you gotta show me your unlimited power, not your limited power. Your limited power was good enough. Mission complete. All that for another 50 gold. which I guess does add up. I don't think there's... Was there something on the shop I wanted? I don't think so. I think it might cost $250. Oh, I wanted the salesman tie. That's right. Honestly, I could get the shirts, but I'll save our money for later. Party equipment. That's generally better for her because she needs dice that are 3 or higher. So this means basically, as long as I can turn a 2 into a 3, and then she can still spawn her dudes. I think we're just gonna put everything into her shock rocket. I think that's the play. You're doing fine. It would be better if I could have the lightning stuff, but it's not as critical as being able to do some big shock damage with her in an area and stun. Like, that's just really clutch. All right, let's do this basic combat for the skill points. Come on. Pick the villager. Okay, Drew down there. You down there. You up here. You there. This guy in the corner, I don't think I can kill him in one turn. Actually, he might be able to. Yeah, I think he can. So we can hide over here. Could run a little bit more. Hide in this corner. All right, Elm, show us your power. Behold. I do splash. And then I do lightning damage. I probably could have used the 5 for that, but it also doesn't. One square away, huh? Oh, may as well move. When does this guy go? He's going like very last. Okay, so he doesn't really matter then. I can hide in this corner then. This guy's gonna run forward and... Oh, he's not. He's just gonna buff this guy who's gonna run forward and whack Sprocket probably. Defeat enemies with range attacks. End the mission with Amy at full HP. Okay, both are doable. Free shields, man. I'm gonna walk forward and do 5 damage to Sprocket. Yeah. Alright, could have been worse. Could have been better. They're nice and grouped up down there, so... Oh, hey, here's this... well, I'm gonna do the dice reroll first. Got a 5. I can turn that 5 into a 6, but it doesn't really matter because we're gonna... Using 2 dice to do this. Yeah, I don't see any reason to put it like over here or anything. Amy can kill this guy on her turn. And now I'm going to use my lovely 6 to do big damage and stun, so they won't get their turns. Isn't that mean? Then we can focus on killing this guy with our turrets. Now, as long as the second turret rolls decent at all, we can kill those. 2 damage. Oh, he's not in range of that guy. What? What? All right, we're gonna do some damage to this guy then. And this guy's stunned, so I don't really care. We'll focus on this guy. This guy will only do like, I don't know, 3 frost damage to somebody. To a turret? Sure. Okay, Amy, you do have some choice. Oh, no. Yeah. Yeah, I want to kill this guy before he gets to go at all. Wish I could do slightly more damage. I don't have Mark yet, so... Otherwise, I would have liked to shoot this guy, but... There you go. Dead. A little bit of movement. This probably won't ever trigger, but... You walk back this way. You go hide back here. Just so there's no chance of you getting attacked. Elm, you can kill this guy, I think. If you roll better than complete trash. Okay, that is slightly better. I need to, unfortunately, dash a little bit. But now we can splash you. And then shock you. Luckily that was even. I didn't check beforehand. Guy's stunned, so he doesn't get a turn. Now, behold my power. Even if you had HP left, you'd be stunned, and you wouldn't get to play. Beautiful. I mean, we knew this one would be easy. Oh, water staff. We know exactly who that's going to. Gee, I wonder. The druid? I would want to do 5 damage per water splash? Yes. I believe we talked about that earlier, too. He's getting geared. Means getting him to Earthquake earlier is probably a good idea. So let's start building him up toward that. I think he could use the HP. I don't really need the heal increase. Maybe being able to buff some. I'm just going to take the HP, I think. Yeah, all right, we're good. We're super good. Things are coming together well. I got a little bit of money, but nothing I want to buy right now. Can't afford another skill point. And this guy's got a spawner, so this can get messy depending on the generation of the map. You'll see. This looks fairly kind. Oh, there's 2 spawners. Oh, and they all go before Sprocket. Of course they do. Of course they do. Oh, this is a mess. Oh no. Well, I rolled pretty good, but not quite good enough because... Oh, sorry, Elm's going first. Elm is going first, huh? Well, there's definitely... I can't reach this guy unless I sprint. Let's re-roll this and see what we get. Naturally. Naturally. I think I'm just gonna kill him with... Hey, what's my quest here? Kill enemies with physical, apply bleeding. He could kill him pretty easily. So I might want to actually sprint and then splash somebody else. Maybe even the building. We should clear out this side first for sure. I think it's better to do the lightning now. Yeah. It is slightly more damage. Right over here. So Amy, we'll see if we can't. I can use the wand for that. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, or actually 2 will get me in range of killing that guy. So I can dash. There we go. Okay, so 2 are dead, and we are relatively far away from the others, or from the enemies. So they'll have to use dice to dash toward us if they want to. He should be able to get the sprocket, yeah. He never got to take her turn yet, so not much we could do about that. I guess I could have laid a trap or something, but I think it was better to just eliminate mages near us. I don't want to get chilled. Other spells. There's a spearman here. He won't be able to reach. Wait, actually, maybe? No. Yes. No. Okay. It was one off. Couldn't do it in my head while the screen was moving around. Yes, come to us. I wish I had Earthquake, but... After this one, I think we can probably get Earthquake. Might take 2 fights. Well, 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 what have we here? Well, I need to just spawn some of these, and the dice don't really matter for that. I think here is good. It also creates a wall. I'm gonna trap this guy in. I don't think that's a good idea. Actually, it doesn't really matter. I don't think it really matters. I'm not gonna shoot him with this turn anyways. Do I want to apply bleeding? I do need to apply bleeding. Can't get both of them, so could bleed this guy or this guy. Honestly, bleed might make killing this guy easier because he's then going to be he's taking less damage from other stuff. You can't reduce something less than 1. Is there even I guess I'll do some chip damage to him. Six. It doesn't even kill, so I think I'm just gonna try and kill the spawner. Let's weaken it. They're gonna get 1 spawn off, but we didn't have enough damage even between our 2 turrets. That was always gonna happen. Right, you're weak. You're relatively weak. I could lightning bolt you down. Can I do it with a 5? Yes. Can I do it with a 3? No. He knows the physical damage. I mean, that's gonna happen regardless. So I don't even need to worry about it too much. I'm gonna be able to kill this guy in 1 go. I can set up a lot of stuff for killing potential. I think we're just gonna ignore the big guy for the most part. We do have a lot of guys. It's unfortunate that Sprocket's going like basically last every time. Or at least this particular game. I can kill you. And that. And I think that's probably just good enough. That's a lot of damage. There's a lot of damage to him. I would like to do that, but I need to... Wait, the turrets will almost certainly be able to finish that off, so I should do the big damage, because there's no guarantee these guys will roll 6s. Let's put a trap right here, because it seems likely that he'll go and attack them, but also he might just go after Elm, now that I think about it. Forgot this guy was even here. Spreading his damage out, and he moved into range where we could actually shoot him. Cool. These turrets are not going to survive this round, I don't think. We're going to speed this up. Shield, move, blah, blah, blah. Go spear the thing to death, yeah. 1 turret down, but he did his job. Probably, kind of. I really want to blast those guys. I would have to dash. Could upgrade this dice, but let's re-roll it first. Okay, that's trash, so we're gonna upgrade it. Actually, does that really help? I mean, maybe. I think I dash 4. Don't really need to dash 4. Actually, I might need to. Okay, we will dash 4. Let's see if we're in range. I think I need to go a little bit more. Put myself in danger here, but I can stun both of these guys. Is my thought process. And I can make this guy bleed and finish this off. I can't quite finish that off. By bleeding, I can just get double bleed right here and just be done with it, you know? This guy's not gonna, yeah. That's fine. Turret. Oh, really good dice rolls. Beautiful dice rolls. I'm just gonna kill the spawner so we don't get any more spawns there. Elm gets to go. Nice. These guys are stunned. Don't need to worry about it. I can probably just deal with this guy. I think I just flash and lightning for big old damage. I could heal Sprocket, but I don't think they're in danger, especially since 2 of the nearby enemies are stunned. And honestly, Elm could just tank the hit for her. Got more HP right now. These dice rolls suck. Oh, that's even worse. Great. I don't think I can shoot this guy from here. Oh, I can. Well, we won't do much damage, but it's something. We can put a trap down here. Because he's going to try and walk at somebody from one direction or other. Might go this way, actually. Nope. I did it right. Means we don't take any more damage. This spear guy is going to run up and probably... kill him. Then he won't get to. I think I just do this. This guy will die of bleeding, so I don't need to worry about him anymore. And then stun this guy. And do good damage to them. And honestly, let's apply some bleeding too. Why not? Good shit. You got nothing else to do other than shoot this guy? We're cleaning house. We're cleaning house. Stunned? The stun is so useful. Doesn't work on bosses, but for all the regular enemies, absolutely stupendously good. I need to dash. One can't get any worse, so let's re-roll it. I'm gonna dash for 3. I can probably reach both of them from here if I want to. Do I leave this guy alive? Yes, I killed the one in the back instead. Splash and then lightning. And Amy can hopefully kill this. And sure can. We don't have to deal with any more spawns. And I could put a trap down. It's not going to matter, but nice to bleed. Perfect. Now Sprocket, all you have to do is shoot this man's. Even if he had more HP, he would have been stunned. Just stun lock people that way. Stale leftovers. That's terrible. I don't want that shit. I don't even want to equip it because then it might give me a quest for weakening. And I wouldn't even be able to do it. The game might be smart enough to not do that, but... Are we done everything except for the boss? That felt really fast. Alright. Party. Clicks weakened. I mean, that could be good on the boss, I suppose. Alright, skills. I really want Elm to get his thingamajig. I guess having a healing word be slightly better is not bad. Big cure wounds as well. Range 1. Let's increase all its healing by 1. This is his only healing, so let's do that. Get Earthquake and remove the strength from the dice. Because normally it has to be both odd. This just makes it way easier to use. And that we don't get the +1 output, but we already have this for +2 output. So, hey. You'll be able to do really good AoE damage now. Oh, that means I should probably give someone else the steel. He's not going to have actions for that. Neither will she. I guess she's the most likely one to have an action for it. Alright, let's kill Sheepy Boy here. Claude, I think his name is. So the gimmick of this boss is that, well, he's a big old sheep that can fly. And when you kill him, he splits into 2, and then splits into 2, and each of those split into another 2. Each with half HP, I think. reduced HP at the very least. Apply stun to enemies, defeat enemies with ranged attacks. Easily done. Got a double bridge layout. Okay, he came to us. He's just asking for it, I guess. We don't need to earthquake here for one person. I could run over here and earthquake double these guys, though. For a lot of damage. How much does this do? Oh, it's only 8. Wait, that's enough to kill. That is enough to kill. I can just ignore this guy. Others can deal with him, you know? Let's sprint for 5 and hope I get close enough. Oh, yeah, easily. Easily. Behold, my new spell. Okay, I need to go one more square. I was a little ambitious there. Behold. The power of Earth. The double kill. We're going to want to get to this sooner rather than later, but... they'll be able to reach me, to shoot me if I go here. I don't think so. Even if they sprint. Alright, well, I don't have Mark. Well, we can pick away at this guy. He's definitely not going to survive too long. Put a trap here in case they come down here and try and get to him. Or to me. That's a double purpose here. Turrets we're going to want in this central area for sure. I need to apply stunned as well. This guy, he goes first, so I do want to kill him this turn if at all possible. Let's reroll. This is a 1. It became a 2. That's could be a 3. It could be. Well, that's not enough damage. If I increase it... oh, it always says 2 damage. Never mind. If I do this, he dies. I could just stun him, but... if I kill him, does it count as applying stun? It does. Alright. I can do this. So now we've got double 3s. Let me move here, I guess. Buff these turrets. Okay, I can't really get them in the best positions ever. So I might actually just want to wait till next turn. It's a little wasteful. But it's better than having them be in crappy locations, you know? Oh, don't use it on that. Dash. Let's get a little bit closer. Turret won't have anything to shoot this turn anyways, so... I'd like to have one over here. So I can actually pelt these things spawning. Luckily, Claude is pretty far away. We can probably clean these guys up before anything bad happens. Where's he dashing to? Okay. We can absolutely kill those 2 guys in one turn. Buff himself with lightning damage. And they spawned another little mage. Okay, that's not the greatest earthquake ever, so let's reroll the 2. Slightly better. But I think the earthquake is better than doing... it's only 6 damage across each. And then I splash to kill this. I mean, that's still alright. Can I move any farther? No. Versus double splash this guy plus lightning bolt him. I think that's better, actually. It is slightly more damage. Alternatively, I could have done the other way around, but I can't reach him. Never mind, I was wrong. I am very surprised. Yeah, okay, I can't actually. Well, fine then. Who goes after us? You do? Alright, so I don't want to get targeted by you. I'm just going to hide here. Well, you live and learn. So calculate your distances first. Reroll the 2. Get something good. Nice. Although I can't reach anybody, so I'm going to have to dash. If I want to. Yeah, I'm just slightly too far. Oh. Damage. Good kill. I can't quite kill this spawner. I can weaken this guy so that between Sprocket and her turret, maybe they can kill it. Same with this. This guy goes first. And this puts him in, like, guaranteed kill range. Don't think the turret can reach this, the bridge. Can I even reach the bridge? No. Well, I don't want to go here then. Let me re-roll the 2. It's a 1. That's not what I want to see, man. That's not what I want to see at all. My sprint 2 could be here. I think I need to sprint 3 anyways. Then I can't. If I want to play a turret, I have to use the 5, and then the 1 doesn't count. It's not good enough. Oof. My movement has not been ideal here. If I move, yeah, I'd have to move 3 over. That reroll actually just kind of screwed me. I would have been fine with the 2. Because then I could upgrade it to a 3, and I could have done everything I wanted to do. If I sprint 2 more, it's still not going to be... Actually, it might be enough. Because I don't need him directly. I hit him from the side. I can hit this square, essentially. And at the very least, stun him. Which I need to do anyways. And then I could shoot him again, but there's no reason. I will instead do a turret right here. Wonderful. This guy won't be able to reach. He'll be useful when the boss comes down. But for now, not so much. Well, here's the 1 damage I wanted on this guy. And we're going to start shooting this. Stops being stunned. The boss will get over to us this turn. He can't attack. That's great. Perfect. He only has 32 HP or 34 HP right now. Well. I think I can shoot across this. Yeah. Splash him with water. I don't think I can hit both of these with Earthquake. I could. Oh, he's immune to Earthquake because he's flying. I mean, that makes sense. He's resistant to lightning, right? Yeah, that doesn't do very much. I can apply wet. Can I keep moving? I can. I can kill this guy with lightning. That is still good value. Although now I'm a little bit in danger zone. Oh, even in danger zone. I could. I should probably just shoot him. Not worry about the spawner that much. But splitting him into 2 immediately will really reduce how much DPS he has. And do you think he'll move there to shoot me? He might. May go across the bridge too, but so that looks weird, but at least we won't get punished for it. In theory. I can't stun the boss, unfortunately. If I want to stun anybody, it's gonna have to be this guy. Honestly, he's not bad. Alright, I forgot. He doesn't actually have more things to do. Let's re-roll one of these 3s then. Not bad. And I can upgrade this to a 4. And let's dash. I'll probably bleeding that guy. The boss. I don't know why I'm saying that guy. No real sense of putting traps down. Alright, gunners. Tell me you can reach him. You can. Yeah, okay, this is good enough. And the bleed gets cleared because all the status effects go when he splits like this. Okay, we get to immediately shoot this guy. And now these guys only have 4 dice. So it's They have 18 HP. Okay. Got a bot. This guy's stunned. I should probably just destroy this. I can't. I'll be 1 damage short. So instead, we'll focus on shooting these guys. Stunned. Wonderful. This might hurt. Pushed us. Buffing himself up. Okay. We can survive another one of those. I think... Where's he going, actually? Oh, okay. This hurts a lot. But if we can clear... And it definitely hurt a lot. They didn't really target the things I would hope they would. I should probably heal. How much damage could I do to him? I think I just double splash him, which will in fact bring him down. So, yeah, I'm just gonna do it. I don't want to wait for other people to split it. It's our 500th enemy was killing him. That counts as a veteran and elite. Apparently. I can't reach anyone with this. Oh, right, I want to heal anyways. Heal the healer. This guy shouldn't be able to reach us. I would hope not. No, it's way too far. Right? Yeah. All right, Amy, I need you to skip blasting, I guess. I could set them up for Sprocket to be able to finish them off. Sprocket plus turrets. Hopefully. Although this turret won't be able to shoot that one, I'll have to shoot this one. I probably put a trap right here for this guy. Then I run the hell away. Sprocket, my dude. Or ma'am. You can do this to finish off and play bleed. Do this to stun him and deal some damage to the thingamajig. I could weaken Claude. Could also regain 2 HP. Oh, wait, if I do this, what? Let's do the reroll. We might get something better. Or I could gain 2 shields and 2 HP. I could attack again. Or I could sprint away. I think we just sprint away. I think we run away. Hope for the best. I don't know if he can reach this guy. Oh, he's just 1 square short. Okay, well. This turret can do it. There you go. And finish this guy off. Alright, we gotta see what Claude does. He rolled pretty badly. Doing lightning damage. Chain lightning, but we all live. Alright, not bad. I don't actually need to kill the stuff over here. I just need to kill Claude, so. Oh, these dice rolls. They're not good. We're absolutely using the heal on Rocket, who's the lowest. I can set you up to be popped by anybody else. Then run this way. He's stunned. Great. He's absolutely gonna have to move anywhere else farther away. 4 damage would kill. Let's reroll this. Might need to use defend. Ooh, that's some spicy damage. Can you? If I move forward 1, I can. Never mind. That's not good enough, apparently. That is good enough. Get them in close range, but someone's gonna have to run all the way around. I think I just run away. We just flee. Don't die. I don't want to pay the resurrection fee, okay? Sprocket, what can you do? Well, you can kill that guy just around the corner by stepping 1 square. Doesn't really matter where. It always does 2 damage. Now there's just 1 guy with 10 HP up there. I would like to stun one of these 2. Should probably do... That leaves that with 1 HP. That's kind of obnoxious. Okay, I'm gonna destroy it here. And then run away. Let the turret take the hit, probably. He won't be able to reach anything. This turret was not good. And this blocks line of sight here, unfortunately. The trap might come into play here when this guy walks forward. I'm thinking it will. Oh. Actually, will go before him next turn. He only gets 2 dice. Oh, he couldn't do anything. Perfect. Beautiful. Now we just walk here. And Elm gets to... Oh, wait. Can I kill him with an earthquake? Not quite. But I may as well get the extra moolah, you know? In fact, since we're all going before him... I'm gonna greed. I'm gonna greed. Never get punished for greed, you know? Never. How could that ever happen, you know? I think I can hit both from here, yeah. Kill you. Doing a full clear here. Killed 16 enemies with ranged attacks. Ouch, I guess. There's a limit to my power. Sorry, Claude. Welding goggles. I have never seen those before. Epic loot. Yeah. All right. Mystic's now here, and the Tailor's here. Hey. And because we cleared 1 island, the witch is powering up. We have to clear at least 1 more before we can really do anything. So let's look. Actually, let's see those goggles. What do they do? Oh, they're only for her. Okay. Oh, whole frag missile +2, shock +2. Yes. Yes, my man. That's glorious. Skills wise, increases damage by this. Give him 1 more dice. I could increase lightning damage. I think he's fine right now. I think we need to get her up into here. Probably. I could probably get Mark. Mark would be nice. What about her? I don't really need the healer bot, although it'd free up Elm. You know, she's gonna go hard frag missiles. A 3rd turret would be nice too, but when she just got this equipment, like, oh my gosh. That is a lot of damage she can shoot out there. Let's see what the Tailor has, since we have a bit of money. Otherwise, we can buy a skill point. Same stuff. Frost amulet. Wow. After we're past the frost zone. Poison damage. Increase our poison damage. We don't have anyone that does poison damage currently. Sports drink, shirts. I don't care about any of this. Vengeful gloves are fine and all, but we're not doing holy damage because we don't have Christian. So I guess I'm gonna just buy skill point. Can't quite get a second one. Maybe if I sold some stuff I could, but I don't think there's that. We're not that desperate. Yeah, his tier 4 stuff is good, but it's not like something I'm that excited about. We could get her up to here pretty close soon. Let's give her another gunner bot. And then next she can get extra dice and get extra HP on our mechanical units. Oh yeah, that'll be good. That'll be real good. And then up here in tier 4, she gets the battle bot and the quantum bomb, probability matrix, shield generator. Like it's not bad. Like her stuff is really good. All right, well, with that, we're gonna have to decide on the second zone we do. I could do the fire zone. I don't know if I want to do the fire zone. I think maybe, actually that would give us weapons, which we could probably use at this point. The tailor never gave us the boots I really wanted, unfortunately. But we still did get some pretty good stuff. So do I do fire, or if I did this, it would be second, which we did in our very first run, so wouldn't be anything new. Seeing this second would be kind of cool, because look at these. There's some new orcs. Sorry, porks. They're pig orcs. They're blue. That's kind of cool. Now, what about here at tier 2? They just get some of like the better shamans and stuff, I think. Yeah, I think I want to see the earlier ones later when they're more powerful. So we'll do fire next. We'll do brimstone quarry next. So with that, leave a like if you enjoyed this and subscribe if you are not already and you want to know when the next episode's out. They come out literally every single day at the same time. It's very easy, but if you want a reminder, subscription is there for that exact reason. So with that, I will see you guys next time.